May I just for the record, be beyond record, you can proceed in the
Zayid, nominated to Myrtle Avenue. City Council, we got a problem. And I hope we don't play with this. I hope we don't beat around the bush about it. And I hope we face it square. We have several problems. You cannot overlook what happened in this town on the block I live in. The block where I got shot broad daylight on August 31st, 2007, where a young woman was killed 6 months pregnant just 3 weeks ago. What happened on November 24th? Irvington police went buck wild on I-90. Totally disregarded a very simple, a very important attempt to try and help the neighborhood heal some real trauma that's going on in that neighborhood. And there's a need to talk about some accountability. Now, we have some suggestions in the matter of for the matter. Mr. Clerk, I will give it to you as I finish. First is that there needs to be the release or the dropping of all charges.
Mr. Muhammad, can you address the chair, please?
That's all right. I got you. Of all charges of the 6 activists who broke no laws and did nothing wrong and did nothing to deserve what happened to them. And some of those charges range from silly misdemeanors to inciting a riot and assaulting a police officer. A young mother with a 6-year-old child in her hand was punched in the face by Irvington law enforcement, trying to hold that child what she thought was a peaceful rally. The name of what is it, and that we want that to come from this body and from other foundations. We've already spoken with Mayor Smith. That those charges be dropped. Number one. Number two, we bring this back to what happens in the streets in the first place. The scourge of street violence is tearing up cities all over this country, and Irvington is no stranger to that. In the city of Newark, where we do most of our work, the Newark Anti-Violence Coalition is what I'm speaking of now. The principle of the very we have been fighting in the city with over a year is to simply call together a town hall meeting on the question of street violence as a public health emergency. And so that is set in motion, a community truly coming together in a holistic way to generate the kind of resources and institutional support that a public health emergency properly requires. We've been back and forth with National Guards over the last 20 years, and we still got some problems. Isn't it time that we looked at doing something different, that we broke out of the box? That same meeting necessarily should review what happened on November 24th. Not only did I lose my life on Myrtle Avenue, not only did Ms. Baines lose her life on Myrtle Avenue, the very police officer, the police director who set off the attack against rally is a Myrtle Avenue resident. I was the police director of Myrtle Avenue. Myrtle Avenue is 6th block in this town. Now, a bastion for abuse. What happened on November 24th made this town look bad in a way that makes us know that we can't get around. The stories all over the country. But it's time to deal with accountability on police brutality in this town. And you could chase out personally got in his chest to calm that madness down on that day. It just did not have to go that way. Now the young man behind me, Mr. Bashiak, the press officer for the Newark Anti-Violence Coalition, will demonstrate in your hands that coalition made every effort to cooperate with elected and legal and police leadership in this town so nothing like that would happen. And it was totally disregarded. Totally disregarded. And it makes us, all of this town, look like something other than we would like to look like. So the question of accountability has got to be taken cold serious. And if it means somebody finds another line of work or another position, there's a whole lot of people in this town with mine. Number 3. The event needs to be independently investigated. That's Captain got the best track record of investigating their own. Okay? If we got to bring the Justice Department or some such body to do that, then that's what needs to happen. Because that's the kind of thing, if we sweep it under the rug, we don't address it, it will happen again. And we don't need that. We all deserve better than that. Finally, let's make some history, y'all. Mayor Smith, down Mayor Smith, former City Council President Smith, put together here, this town. One of the reasons why I'm so proud of this town. On paper, a civilian review board that sheds stories into our police abuse. Isn't it time that we sat down together and had a committee that finally got some people on the civilian review board to make it happen? Let's break some ground. Let's turn this black eye into something positive. Let's stop dancing around and act like what happened didn't happen. Let's make something happen that makes a difference. I think our people in this town deserve that. I know our people deserve that. And I know everybody on this board is capable of making that happen. Capable of making that happen. I have nothing further, Mr. Clerk.
You signed the agreement to speak? Mr. Zayid,
Sir.
you signed the...
Go ahead.
What's your name and address, sir?